Alright, so people want to see Int Goku Black against a superclass enemy. So we're going to take him into the hardest superclass boss in the game and see if he can cook. This is against the Sword of Hope Trunks. And we'll just see what he's going to be able to cook here. I mean, just in case, here's his build. 14 dodge, 17 additional. I do have the extra defense equipped here with the gold slots. We'll just see what this guy could do. I don't know. And someone, Spartan in chat saying you're too good if you're... Being honest, you're actually thinking of selling your Dokkan account soon. You got other things you want to focus on. You're not playing the game as much. I mean, that's fair. I would say, if just to anyone, if you're planning on selling a Dokkan account, I would honestly say maybe recommend even just holding on to it just for some time, even if you're not playing. And then seeing if there's something that's upcoming in a few months that you like. Because the game could always introduce a character you absolutely love. And then you're like, man, I wish I didn't sell my account, right? Or something like that. But it's completely up to you at the end of the day. So yeah, with that said, let's just hop in and let's see what the Goku Black can do against Trunks here. Okay, so again, Goku Black, the big difference is when you're facing a super class ally or enemy, he does get an additional, no, he gets 2 additionals that have a high chance to become a super attack. So he could potentially stack his defense up really, really high, potentially. But we'll see how things go. This fight is funny because this Trunks obviously becomes a physical type enemy. So once Trunks becomes a physical type enemy, Goku Black will be type disadvantage. But at that point, I wouldn't expect him to take a super anyways. So if he's able to tank normals, then I'd actually be okay with that. I wish we dodged the super attack here because it still probably does some damage to us. Yeah, 130k. Because it's type disadvantage, right? So regardless, it's going to do some damage. Goku Black's going to get cooked. I mean, he'll probably take a lot of damage early on if he doesn't get multiple supers off. We'll see. I mean, maybe he quad supers here and then he tanks normals, right? It's not impossible to think about. But, I don't know. I mean, you know, it would have been cool if they just added stacking attack on here anyways, just so he does get stronger over the fight. So, there's the additional, right? Again, 2 additionals that have a high chance to become a super. So, we got the first high chance to go off here, which is helpful. The second high chance is going to be right here, which also was a super attack. Okay. So, I mean, at this point, he's stacking up a lot of his own defense. Are we going to get the hint of potential system? We get the normal. Let's see. 100k normal still. Okay, so obviously we know turn 1 Goku Black is bad. So if he didn't get all those stacks up, guess what? He's just dead, right? And it's like, I mean, you could bring him against a tech Blue Goku and Vegeta fight, but that fight is super easy, right? Nice dodge. Death. Alright, I mean, obviously, we're just gonna hop in a second time, right? Yeah, beautiful numbers, man. Isn't he great? Don't you love stackers in like a fight meta where all the hardest fights in the game are like very short and just abruptly hard just from the start? That's awesome. I love that. Oh, okay, so he's in the second rotation this time, huh? Okay. Is that Ijo's a monster rotation too? Dang it. Okay. That's fine. We'll see this time. I mean, this time he's not going to have any support. Where's the super attack at? There's no super, so we'll just do this here. Oh, no, there's a super. Dang, I'm stupid. Oh, well, it doesn't even matter. It's fine. We'll push Chilai after this time. Base Goku Black in slot 3. Rose slot 1. In slot 3 and Rose in slot 1. But I'm not sure what you mean by that. But yeah, I should bring up the Trunks stats again. So Trunks just hits for 580k normals, which is no. Trunks hits for 580k normals just turn 1. It's very difficult just instantly, right? Trunks is a very, very difficult fight for sure. Like if you're for units that suck, I guess, right? You know, I mean, if you're running good units, then it doesn't really matter too much, right? Trunks is difficult. Why did you do that, Chile? What's the point of that? There's actually no point in taking that normal. That's fine, because I have senzu beans. We got senzu beans, guys. All right, could In Goku Black cook this time? This time we have no support. And it's at 180k defense. You got, here, he'll cook. Look. Watch this cookery. Super class enemy. Yes, sir. We love super class enemies, man. Guys, he's good against them, right? He should be, right? Surely. If Trunks isn't super right here, we're dead, by the way. Okay. Zamasu would actually very easily eat the super for double digits at this point, right? Which is good. Okay, so we're dead. Awesome. 3.6 million. God, man. What do they do? He's so bad. Additional super again. That's helpful. I mean, if he quad supers here, does he take normals? Because he would get 180 plus 180 plus 180 with 4 supers. So it's 90k per super attack. I don't know. If he quad supers, he might be able to take normals. Normal. So he's going to take like a lot of damage still. 200k. Dodge this, buddy. You got this. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's fun. Super class enemy. 14 dodge, yeah. I mean, you could have dodged there potentially, right? We'll get a couple of extra runs in. I do want to try and see if we can get Rosetta transform. I don't know how possible that's going to be, but there could be situations where he'll be okay. These rotations suck. These ones are bad rotations. So we're not going to do that. We need the Zamasu with Goku Black for sure. That's going to be very important. It just, like, if there is a super class enemy that ramps up, like, that's actually difficult, then it's fine. We don't want to use this guy in, like, legendary Goku event, man. We want to use him in the actual difficult content. And if there's a fight like Omega that's super class, then he'd be really good. Because, again, even in Omega, he actually did okay. And at the very end, he did live in Omega Shenron super attack. You can't say that was bad. But, like, it just, he takes so long to ramp up. And all these events are shorts. He's support Adam Whis' best partner, Yeah. Try him against Vegeta with a debuff? No. Vegeta hits way harder. And he double supers. So, like Vegeta, Goku Black has, like, no chance against. Literally, he has, like, absolutely a 0% chance against. It's like, there's not even a point in bringing him in there. Like, this one, I feel like, you know, maybe. Because there's, like, not like he raises his attack or anything. Like, maybe. But, like, if he misses, like, all 3 additional supers here, he's just dead, right? You know? No, he takes, like, a 500k normal. Okay. We've been getting lucky with getting the high chance additionals, which is good. The high chance additionals, again, it's a coin flip, so I could be missing these. Like, right there. See, I missed it. But we get the hidden potential, maybe? Yeah. So, he's going to take more damage than we've seen before. 300k? Yeah, 230k. That's with support and cold judgment. I think he could stack up enough to tank double digits in this phase. But, yeah. I mean, I guess he could quad attack debuff him, right? Maybe we'll take him in there. In another video. But I just don't know if it'll do that anytime soon, really. We'll grab this. We'll get this here. And then I'm actually gonna heal. We'll do that. And we'll do this. Yeah, he could potentially do that. Should I have kept... Nah, I think keeping Ijo Zamasu would not be good. Base Ijo Zamasu is not cooking. They were looking pretty good once the domain kicks in, I guess so, right? You know, once the domain kicks in, he will have the support. And he'll do extra damage. Alright, my junior, I need you to cook here. Like, actually, like, you know, you cook, but I need you to cook here. Please. Alright. He's starting to cook, guys. My junior is starting to cook here. Sit back and watch the god of the game absolutely demolish. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty cooking. Yes, sir. My junior showcase has started. Yes, sir. Okay, man. Let's see. The normal. He should tank the super if he gets supered. I think he lives this, right? With 4 super attacks? Probably. Yeah, 330k. Come on. What a nasty unit. Does Zamasu die, by the way? Does Zamasu take 300k normal? No way he takes 300k normal. Nah, I don't believe that. Yeah, 170k. Okay. Alright. We have to heal again. So that's going to be a thing. He could take normals after he super attacks here. That'd be good. He will be able to tank the normals. That's good, right? Being able to tank the normals like that will be very helpful. Hopefully we could transform. I don't know. Because, again, we have to stay above 60%. So there's a chance I just don't transform, right? I mean, the defense difference won't be that big. And you could argue keeping Cold Judgment it could actually be better for this guy. But the offensive difference would be massive. He does hit quite a bit harder once he transforms. And he'll get the crit. So we'll see. I mean, if he gets super attack, he's obviously just dead, right? So there's the double super attack here. Bam. I mean, we can quad super here. And then he could get high defense, but he would just die instantly, I think, right? To a super. Like, a super attack still kills him here. For sure. Like, there's not even a debate. He took normals, though. At this point, right? If you're gonna pass the first turn, he could take normals. With support. Which is like, you know... For him... I'll take that, I guess, right? You know? For him, specifically, sure. Do I put my junior slot 1, man? I might. I think keeping my junior slot 1, he probably will tank better. Would he not tank better? Am I crazy? I don't know. Regardless, you just might straight up, like, not cook. I don't know. Okay. I mean, if he gets a bunch of super attacks off, for sure. He gets a lot of extra stats, right, once this turn activates. So, we'll see. I just want to stay above the threshold. 1 super attack. Maybe 1 super attack is not enough. He could dodge, but no. This will do a lot of damage, I think. Oh, we just die. I don't know, man. I just, Zamasu would have lived then, huh? Dang it. Maybe I was just really stupid there. I don't know. I feel like I just ended here. We kind of just see this fight is not good for Goku Black. That's it. Even superclass enemies. I don't feel like there's a purpose to show off anymore, really. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. We couldn't even see this guy in here. We'll catch you in the next video, though. Peace out.